Al Red Sox, along with my friend Sean, member of the FOC, and we have our good friend Mr. Utah Mike, Sports Time Machine, in the chat. We're going to have a little Insomniac Baseball, actually early morning baseball. First time where I'm playing Strat Pc Baseball online, and it's with our good friend Sean Shiflett. So thank you very much, Sean. And I am playing as the 69 Red Sox, and Sean will be playing as the 69 Pirates. So the starting lineups for the Red Sox: O'Brien is at third, followed by Andrews at second. Captain Carl Yastrzemski's in left. Reggie Smith bats fourth. He's in center. Rico Petrocelli's at short, bats fifth. Tony Canigliaro is in right, batting sixth. George the Boomer Scott bats seventh, plays first base. Ed Gibson does the catching, batting eighth. Ray Kolb is on the mound. Defensively, for the Pirates, behind the plate is Manny Seguin. He's a 4.E8 with a 0 arm. Belinsky is on the mound, -1 on the hold. He's a 3.E0. Oliver is at first, 2.E13. Alley is at second, 2.E21. Podtek is at short, 3.E36. Ooh, E36, that's a tough one. Richie Hebner is at third, 3.E26. Willie Stargell's out in left. He's a 4.E8, -4 arm. That's excellent with the arm. Allou's in center. He's a 2 range, E8 on the error, a +2 arm. And Roberto Clemente, the great one, is in right. 1 range, E6, -5. Excellent ball player, a Hall of Famer. And the corners are playing in for O'Brien. O'Brien, 243, 9 homers, and 69. So I guess I hit swing. And here's the pitch. We're ready to start. The pitch. Ground ball into left. Takes a bad hop over Hebner, and O'Brien's at first. And here comes Mike Andrews. Andrews batted .293, 15 home runs. That was a tough hop that Hebner had to face there. Captain Carl's at the ballpark. Hope all is well. Okay, let's see what we want to do here as we await. I am not able to select a defense change. Okay. And now, okay, so a defense change has been made by Sean. He's managing Pittsburgh. And Andrews is A bunter, C hit and run. Yastrzemski on deck. Andrews 293. They're holding O'Brien on, I feel. We're going to play. Andrews is going to sacrifice. Here's the pitch. Andrews squares. 92% chance. And he puts down a good sacrifice. Al Oliver charges, picks it up, and throws to first. 1 out, but O'Brien advances to second. Here comes Captain Carl Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski, 255, 40 homers and 69. He's got the green light. The pitch from Belinsky. And Yastrzemski watches it go by for strike 3. Oh, Yaz does not swing the bat. That's a tough one. So 2 outs. O'Brien at second. He'll be off on contact for Reggie Smith, center fielder for the Red Sox. 295, 25 homers.
Team yearbook.
Let's see what Sean and the Pirates are going to do here. Smith swinging away. Pitch inbound. Ground ball right side. Oliver up with it. Takes it to the bag himself, and the side is retired. O'Brien stranded at second. Due up for. Let's go to the Pirates lineup. Alou's in center. That's Matty Alou. Richie Hebner's at third. Willie Stargell is in left. Roberto Clemente's the cleanup hitter in right. Oliver bats fifth at first base. Manny Seguin bats sixth, does the catching. Ali is at second. Podtek is at short, and Belinsky is the pitcher batting ninth. For the Red Sox, Gibson behind the plate. He's a 4.E7 with a neutral arm of 0. Kolb's on the mound. He's a 1.E51. Oh my lord. And he's a hold is +0. Scott is at first. He's excellent. 1 range E11. Andrews 2 range E24 at second. Petrocelli 2 range E16 at short. O'Brien 4 range E32 at third. Yastrzemski's in left. 1 E5 -3. Reggie Smith in center. 2 E17 -4. And Canigliaro is in right. 3 E5 -2. And we're going to set our defense. Corners in. Alou's at B bunters, so do we want to play corners in? I don't really know if we want to play corners in. Defense set. Here's the pitch from Ray Kolb. Alou digs in the left-hander's batter's box. As they go through the lineup for Pittsburgh. The pitch from Kolb. That's a line shot to center field, and it's going to drop in. He's going to try to dig for 2. Nope, he's going to hold up at first. He took a wide turn and stop. 75% of stealing. If he gets the jump, Richie Hebner comes in plate. Corners will play in. Hebner, left-handed batter. Kolb readies himself. Gibson sets the target. Now they're on the same page. Alou takes his lead from first. Alou's running. Safe chance. 1 through 15. We're going to throw down. It's a high throw. The tag, stolen base. So Petrocelli went high in the air. It comes down and tries to make the tag, but Alou's now in scoring position. Corners will still play in. Let's see if Hebner's going to try to move him over with some small ball. On deck is Willie Stargell. Gibson wiggles the fingers. The windup and the pitch from Ray Kolb. That's a fly ball to right. Canigliaro should have a oh, that's driven deep. Canigliaro makes the catch. Will Alou tag up? No, he does not. Now bring up Willie Stargell. Nice catch by Tony Canigliaro in right. Stargell, 307, 29 homers and 69. Left-handed batter. Alou at second, 1 out. The pitch. Stargell sends that ball the other way to left field. Yastrzemski makes the catch for 2. Pirates fans chanting, "We want a hit." And that will bring up Roberto Clemente, the right fielder, 310, 19 homers. Alou will be off on contact, 1 through 15 base running. Red Sox set their defense. Clemente trying to give the Pirates a 1-0 lead. Pitch inbound. Clemente grounds it to Petrocelli. He fires to first, and the inning is over. Nice job by Rico at short. We're through 1, no score here in Pittsburgh. Due up for the Red Sox, Petrocelli, Canigliaro, and Scott. Petrocelli batted .297 with 40 home runs. Belinsky back up on the bump. Seguin behind the plate. Here's the pitch. Petrocelli grounds it right side. And Ollie throws to Oliver, one down. And here comes Tony Conigliaro, his comeback year. He was beamed in August of 67, missed all of 68. Tony C. batted .255, 20 homers, comeback player of the year. Right-handed batter. The pitch to C, and Conigliaro grounds it left side. Patek up with it. Throws short. Oliver scoops it out of the dirt. And they get Conigliaro. 2 away. And that brings up the boomer, George Scott, .253, 16 homers. Seguin sets the target. The pitch from Belinsky. Ground ball left side. Rinse and repeat. Patek up with it. He throws. And the side is retired. We go to the bottom of the second. Due up for the Pirates, Oliver, Seguin, and Ali. Al Oliver, .285, 17 homers. Gibson sets the target. Oliver awaits the pitch from Culp. Fly ball, right field. Conigliaro going back. And it's gone! So Al Oliver brings the fans out of their seats here. And it's 1-0 Pirates as Culp. That's a pretty flat fastball that went bippity-boppity boom to the moon. 1-0 Pirates. Manny Seguin comes up. .303, 5 homers. Culp has to regroup here. The pitch. Seguin swings. Ground ball up the middle. And Petrocelli, it gets through. So Seguin's at first. No outs. 1-0 Pittsburgh, and here comes Gene Ollie, the second baseman, .246. 8 home runs. The Red Sox hope to turn 2. Scott holding on Seguin. Corners in. Why are the corners in? Ah, nuts. Let's see. I wonder if he's going to try to steal. They're going to play hit and run. Seguin's going to be off on contact. Or he's going to be off before contact. 2-0 pitch. Here's the hit and run. And that's a shot to Andrews. Makes the great catch. Throws to Scott. Double play. Double play. Line shot to Mike Andrews. Great reaction. He throws to the boomer. And Seguin is erased from the base paths. Oh boy. Ollie hit it on the screws. But a nice reaction by Mike Andrews at second. So now bring up Freddie Patek with 2 outs. Let's play. Infield back. So Patek batted .239, 5 homers. Belinsky on deck. Here's the pitch to Patek. It's going to be a ball hit to Petrocelli. Am I supposed to do something here? Because I don't have the option to do anything. It's blacked out. To G1. Oh, Petrocelli's going to boot the ball. The inning will stay alive. Rico boots the ball. And here comes Belinsky. Cope's got to get the pitcher here. Belinsky, left-handed batter. 1-0 Pirates. Bottom of the second. Belinsky awaits the Culp offering. Patek at first. Can't really do much with Belinsky. Patek's going to attempt to steal second. Can't get the lead. The pitch. Belinsky grounds it right side. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the third. 1-0 Pittsburgh. Russ Gibson, the catcher for the Red Sox, 251, 3 homers. Gibson's got the green light to grip and rip. The windup and the pitch from Belinsky. Ball 4. So Gibson's on first. And here comes Ray Culp. Will Culp be bunting? Alan Shaw, how you doing, my friend? Across from the pond. Sean Shiflett in the chat, who we're playing against, says he did not like the hit and run. All right. Culp will drop down the sacrifice bunt. Belinsky deals. Culp. It's a beauty. Seguin has no chance at second. He throws to first for the out. So Gibson, the tying run at second base. And it's top of the order, Sid O'Brien. He singled his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch from Belinsky. And that is a line shot to center. It's going to drop in. Oh boy, lead runner 1 through 11. Gibson will hold. We'll have runners on the corners. So first and third, and here comes Mikey Andrews. Mike Andrews had a sacrifice bunt, but he's got the green light to grip and rip. Seguin sets the target. The pitch to Andrews. Ball 4, bases are juiced, so Belinsky finds himself in a hole and no place to put Captain Carl. Lefty-lefty matchup. Yastrzemski was a strikeout victim. Yaz could come through here. Yastrzemski 40 homers in 69. He'd love to hit a grand salami here. Gibson at third, O'Brien at second, Andrews at first. Belinsky deals to Yastrzemski, and that is a ball hit to left. That looks deep. Stargell going back, going back, going back, and it is gone. Grand slam for Carl Yastrzemski. Bippity boppity boom. To the moon, Alice. And just like that, the Red Sox of 69 take a 4-1 lead as Yastrzemski is greeted at the plate with much jubilation. Wow, so that brings the sounds of silence to the fans here in Pittsburgh. Here comes Reggie Smith. He grounded out his first time. Belinsky. And deals. This would be a ball hit to Ali. It's a G1. So the hard grounder to Ali at second. He snares it, throws to Oliver. And that is out number 2. And I'll bring up Rico Petrocelli. He grounded out his first time on. Petrocelli with 40 homers in 69. The pitch to Petro. And strike 3 looking. But the grand slam from Yastrzemski gives the Red Sox a 4-1 lead. We go to the bottom of the third. Due up for the Pirates, Alou, Hebner, and Stargell, the top of the order. Culp with a 3-run lead now. Can he hold it? The righty Culp deals to the lefty Alou. And it's ball 4. Culp did not like the call, neither did Gibson. So Alou's at first. He stole second his first time up. Here comes Richie Hebner, son of the Gravedigger. Corners playing in. The pitch to Hebner. Alou's going to try to steal second. They throw over. He dives back safe. Knocks his percentage down to 35%. want to play my corners in. Infield back. Hebner 0 for 1. He flew out his first time against Culp. Hebner's going to bunt. It's in front of the plate. Culp has it, throws to first. Alou advances to second. So 1 out, Alou's in scoring position for Willie Stargell. Stargell's 0 for 1. Clemente on deck. Stargell, left-handed batter. 29 homers in 69. Gibson goes through the signs. Sets the target. Culp's ready to work. Alou takes his lead from second. The pitch. Ball 4. Culp having difficulty finding the plate. Tying run comes to the plate now in Roberto Clemente. Alou's at second, Stargell's at first. Clemente's 0 for 1. He grounded out. They're hoping for a double play ball here. Gibson and Culp try to get on the same page. Gibson back behind the plate now. Pounds the mitt, sets the target, imploring Culp to hit it. He's walked 2 in this inning. The 1 out was a sacrifice bunt by Hebner. Here's the pitch to Roberto Clemente. Clemente grounds it right side, and it's through. It's 4-2. As Alou scores, Stargell takes third. And there's still 1 out. Tying run at first in Clemente. Here's Al Oliver. He hit a home run. If Oliver goes yard, Clemente's going to try to steal second. They do a good job in holding Clemente. Now here's the pitch to Al Oliver. Ground ball. Andrews, this should be 2. Double play, 4-6-3. And the inning is over. Red Sox get out of it cheap. They only give up 1. We go to the top of the 4th, 4-2 here in Pittsburgh. Due up Canigliaro, Scott, and Gibson. So Tony sees 0 for 1. He grounded out. Tony digs in. He awaits the Belinsky offering. The pitch to Canigliaro. Canigliaro hits that ball to center field. Alou going back at the track. And he can't get it. He can't get it. It's a 2-bagger for Tony Canigliaro. So Canigliaro is at second. 4-2 Red Sox. Here comes George Scott. Scott wants to at least hit this ball to the right side. He's a horrible bunter. We're not going to do that. Seguin sets up. The pitch from Belinsky. And Scott rips her shot to left. And Canigliaro advances to third. So a double and a single. Red Sox have runners on the corners. No outs for Russ Gibson. On deck is Ray Culp. Gibson he walked his first time up and scored a run. He's a C bunter. He's going to swing away. The pitch from Belinsky. Gibson swings, and that ball is hit out to center. This is going to be deep enough to score. I believe Alou makes the catch. Canigliaro is going to tag up at third. We're holding Scott. And the throw is coming home. Canigliaro is out. What a throw by Alou. Wow, that is horrible. Alou with a +2 arm. We should have scored easily on that. Wow, bad luck there. A great play by Alou, not known for his arm, but he got the momentum coming in. And now there's 2 outs. Scott at first, Ray Culp at the plate. He had a sac bunt his first time up. The pitch to Culp. Swing and a miss, and the side is retired. The Red Sox squander a golden opportunity, a double and a single. And Canigliaro gets thrown out at the plate on the sac fly attempt. 4-2, bottom of the 4th. Due up for the Pirates, Seguin, Ali, and Patek. Seguin is 1 for 1. He had a single in his first plate appearance. Culp looks in at the plate. Gibson sets the target. The pitch to Manny Seguin. Seguin swings, sends it out to left. Yastrzemski has a beat on it. And he makes the catch, 1 down. Now bring up Gene Ollie. He's 0 for 1. He lined into the double play. He lined it to Mike Andrews on the hit and run. They easily doubled up the runner at first. The windup and the pitch to Ollie. And it's going to be a ball to Petrocelli. He's already made an error. And that ball is going to get through. Up the middle, past the dive of Petrocelli into center field. Ollie, 90% chance of stealing second. 1 out, and here comes Freddie Patek, shortstop. He reached on the Petrocelli error. If Ollie gets the jump, he's as good as gold to get second. The runner unable to take the lead. Good job by Culp and Scott to hold him on. Here's the pitch to Patek. Patek swings. Fly ball, center field, Reggie Smith. He makes the catch, 2 away, retreating back to first is Ollie. Now bring up the pitcher, Bo Belinsky. He grounded out his first time up. Scott holding Ollie on. The pitch to Belinsky. Belinsky sends that ball out to center field. Smith should catch this. This should be the 3rd out. And he does. We go to the top of the 5th. 4-2 Red Sox. Top of the order for the 1969 Red Sox. Andrews, Yastrzemski, and Reggie Smith. I'm sorry. O'Brien, Andrews, and Yastrzemski. O'Brien's 2 for 2 with a run scored. Corners are playing in. O'Brien's a beat bunter. Belinsky picks up the sign. O'Brien, right-handed batter. The pitch to Sid O'Brien. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice pitch by Belinsky. 1 out, that brings up Mike Andrews. Andrews has a sac bunt and walk. He scored a run. The pitch, Andrews. He takes ball 4, low and away. So Mike Andrews at first. Belinsky struggled with some control here. So has Culp. And here comes Carl Yastrzemski, 1 for 2, a strikeout. And my God, did he get revenge in a big way. A homer opposite field. It was a bippity-boppity-boom grand slam. Yaz always with the green light. 1-1 count. The pitch to Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski sends that ball to center field. That's carrying. That's going deep. Alou racing back at the track. He's not going to get there. Man on first can try to score. They're going to wave him. If I'm reading this correctly, 1 through 14, he's safe. They're going to try to wave him on the Yastrzemski double. Yastrzemski will hold. Here's the throw. Not in time. The run scores 5-2. So Yastrzemski's driven in all 5 runs. And now bring up Reggie Smith. I don't know how long Bo Belinsky will be in this game, but here comes Reggie Smith. He's grounded out twice. Smith looking to knock in Captain Carl at second. 1 through 14 base runner. The pitch from Belinsky to Smith. Smith hits the ball to the right side. Belinsky has it, throws to first. 2 down, Yastrzemski held at second, and here comes Rico Petrocelli. He's ground out and struck out 0 for 2. The pitch to Petro. Rico. Ball 4. So he battles for a walk, and Belinsky is tired. Let's see if they'll go to the pen. Tony Canigliero's 1 for 2. He doubled. Oh, you know what? That's not coming up. All right, they're going to go to the pen here. Canigliero 1 for 2. He doubled and was thrown out, trying to tag up from third by Matty Alou in center. Let's see who the Pirates are going to go to in the pen. And as soon as it is announced, we will give it to you. They're going to go to Bob Moose.
Team yearbooks, pennants, and programs.
So here comes Bob Moose. Actually, let's bring this thing back up. Let's slide this over here. So Bob Moose comes into the game. I don't know if he is a right-handed thrower. So it's a righty-righty matchup. Canigliero 1 for 2 with a double. Thrown out at the plate on the tag-up. Yastrzemski at second, Petrocelli at first. The pitch to Canigliero. He rips a shot to right. It's a single. Clemente has a cannon for an arm. The run does score. As there is 2 outs, Yastrzemski was off on contact. Petrocelli goes first to third. And Canigliero is 2 for 3 with a ribby. It's now 6-2. And here comes the boomer. He's 1 for 2. He's grounded out in a single. Moose kicks and deals. Scott looks at ball 4. So Pittsburgh's pitching has come apart here. Amish Elvis, how the heck are you doing, my friend? Bases are juiced for Russ Gibson. Gibson 0 for 1. He's walked and flown into a double play on the ball hit to center field that Canigliero was thrown out at the plate. Looking to knock this ball through the infield. Petrocelli at third. And Gibson swinging a miss, and the side is retired. But the Red Sox scored 2. And it's 6-2 Boston. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 2 up for Pittsburgh. Alou, Hebner, and Stargell. Matty Alou's 1 for 1 with a run scored. He singled and was hit by a pitch, which I think I called a walk. And he threw out Canigliero at the plate. Alou, left-handed batter. The pitch from Culp. Alou swings the stick. Gibson has it, throws to first on the number, and that's 1 out. Here's Richie Hebner. He's flown out and had a sacrifice bunt. He's 0 for 1. Hebner digs in that left-hander's batter's box. Gibson sets a target. The pitch to Richie. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's the first strikeout for Culp. So 2 up, 2 down, and that will bring up Willie Stargell. Stargell's 0 for 1. He's flown out and walked. On deck, the dangerous Roberto Clemente. 6-2 Red Sox. Culp kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to first. And that will end the inning as Scott makes the play. We go to the top of the 6th. 6-2 Boston. Moose back up on the mound. He was in relief of Belinsky. Belinsky gave up 6 runs. Ray Culp, the pitcher, sack, bunt, and a strikeout. Culp's going to try to bunt for a base hit here. Corners are playing in. The pitch from Moose. Culp puts it down. And Moose has it. Throws to first in time. They just got Culp. 1 out. Top of the order, Sid O'Brien. He is 2 for 3. 2 singles and a strikeout. He awaits the Moose offering. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on the breaking pitch. 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up the Red Sox second baseman, Mike Andrews. He's walked twice and had a sac bunt. No official at bat, and he scored 2 runs. Can he get to Carl Yastrzemski, who's on deck? The pitch to Andrews. Ball 4 again. Pittsburgh pitching with the walks. How many has that been? And here comes Yastrzemski, 2 for 3 with a homer. He has knocked in 5. He has struck out, had a grand salami, and doubled in a run. On deck, Reggie Smith. Yastrzemski feeling his oats. Pinwheels the bat. Left-handed batter. Moose beat a sweat from his brow. He rocks and deals to Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski hits this ball to center field. Alou racing back, and it's off the wall. It's off the wall. They're going to wave Andrews all the way around from first. Yastrzemski looking to knock in his 6th run. Yastrzemski will hold at second. And Andrews scores. It is 7-2. What a day for Captain Carl Yastrzemski here in Pittsburgh. The fans are getting a special treat. They may not like it, but he has knocked in 6. It's now 7-2 Red Sox, and here's Reggie Smith. Reggie is 0 for 3. He's grounded out 3 times. Beating the ball into the dirt. Killing some worms, as they say. Smith, switch hitter, batting lefty. The pitch from Moose. And Reggie Smith sends this ball right center field. That's carrying. That's carrying. Clemente looking up, and it is gone. Reggie Smith hits a bippity. No, it's not gone. It is not gone. Roberto Clemente robs Reggie Smith. Unbelievable. That is a web gem. He takes a 2-run homer away, and the fans give Roberto Clemente a standing ovation. And guess who's leading off? Roberto Clemente, followed by Oliver and Seguin. It's still 7-2 Boston, but that's much better than 9-2. Unbelievable. What a catch by Roberto Clemente. Clemente 1 for 2. He's grounded out and singled, knocking in a run. Culp with a 5-run lead, bottom of the 6th. The pitch from Culp. Clemente sends that ball left center field. And that's carrying. That's carrying. And it is out of here. Oh my lord, did he crush that Culp offense? So he robs 2 runs on a 2-run big by Reggie Smith. And just like that, he crushes one to left center. It's now 7-3. And now bring up Al Oliver. Oliver's homered and grounded into a double play. Oliver, left-handed batter. Gibson sets the target. The pitch to Al Oliver. Oliver rips a shot at Andrews, and he makes the catch. Andrews, another great reaction at second. 1 out, 7-3. Bottom of the 6th, and here comes Manny Seguin. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a flyout. Culp readies himself. Nods his head. Gibson sets the target. The leg kick and the pitch from Culp. Oh! The man in blue almost put his arm up, but he... Oh, yes! He rings him up. There's confusion at the plate. Seguin didn't like the call, but it's the 2nd strikeout for Culp on the breaking pitch. Gibson did a wonderful job of framing it. So 2 outs, 7-3 Red Sox, bottom of the 6th. Here comes Gene Ollie. He's 1 for 2. He's lined into a double play and single. Right-handed batter. Let's see if he can keep the inning alive for Freddie Patek. If they get to Moose, I think they'll go with a pinch hitter. Here's the pitch to Ollie. He walks on the 3-0. Ollie, great chance of stealing second if he gets the jump. Here's Freddie Patek. Reached on an error by Petrocelli and flew out. Ollie can't get the jump. Good job of Culp and Scott holding him on. Now Culp's attention goes to Patek at the plate. Patek 0 for 2. The pitch from Culp. Patek rips a shot and Petrocelli snares it. And the side is retired. 2 balls hit on the screws by the Pirates and nothing to show for it. We go. They did get the homer by Clemente, though. We go to the top of the 7th. 7-3 Red Sox. Remember, Clemente robbed a 2-run homer from Reggie Smith. It's Petrocelli, Canigliaro, and Scott. Rico's 0 for 2 with a walk. He's grounded out and struck out. Moose back up on the bump. The pitch from the Moose. Petrocelli does not swing the stick at all. And ball 4. He held up. And that brings up comeback player of the year, Tony Canigliaro. Two for 3 with a double and a ribby. He's also grounded out. Petrocelli at first. Pirates hope to turn 2. Corner's playing in. There's no way Canigliaro's bunting. The pitch to Tony C. He looks at it, and it's ball 4. The walk bugaboo strikes the Pirates once again. At the ballpark, we have Johan Oliver. Thank you for joining us. So Petrocelli at second, Canigliaro at first. No outs. Scott 1 for 2 with a walk. His one hit was a single. He's also grounded out. And Pittsburgh's going to go with a change here. Let's see if it's going to be a double switch. Because Moose will lead off the bottom of the 7th. So let's see if Sean goes with a double switch, which I believe he will. So Scott waits to see what's happening, as a new pitcher will be in the game. So will they take out Freddie Patek? Who could they go with? Does Pagan play short? Nope, they are not taking out Freddie Patek. They're just bringing in Doc Ellis. So Doc Ellis in relief of Moose. Ellis, a right-handed thrower, will face Scott. And now again they go to the bench. No, they don't. No, they don't. So Petrocelli at second, Canigliaro at first, Scott at the plate. 7-3 Red Sox. They want to add to the score. Johan Oliver calling for the triple play. Here's the pitch to the boomer. He'd like to go boom goes the ball. Scott watches the ball go by. Ball 4. Holy cow. What horrible pitching by the Pirates. How many walks is that? A lot. Petrocelli at third. Canigliaro at second. Scott at first. And here comes Russ Gibson. And let's see, who else do we have here? Jerry Moses is a catcher. Actually, we have 2 catchers because we have Santriano also. Billy Canigliaro will come in to pinch hit for Gibson. So here comes Billy Canigliaro, younger brother of Tony. We'll have a new catcher. We'll probably go with Jerry Moses. So here comes Billy C. Petrocelli at third. His brother Tony Canigliaro at second. And George the Boomer Scott at first. The Red Sox going for the kill. Sean D's at the ballpark, hope ball as well. Johan Oliver calling for the quadruple play. Here's the pitch to the younger brother of Canigliaro, Tony C. Billy C. Billy swings, ground ball, left side. It's a dribbler. Hebner has it, throws to the plate. And they get the runner at the plate. So Billy Canigliaro does not do his JOB. Tony Canigliaro at third, Scott at second, Billy at first, Ray Kolb at the plate. Top of the seventh. They'll go to their bench again. Basically used our best hitter off the bench. You can hear the vendor. Hot dogs being Jerry Moses. He's coming in to catch anyway. The pitcher would just bat eighth if we do that. Here comes Jerry Moses. We're going for the kill. So Jerry Moses is coming in the game. 1 out. Tony Canigliaro at third, Scott at second, Billy Canigliaro at first. Moses infield. Corners are in. They're going to play for 2. Jerry's got to hit this ball deep somewhere. I'd like to get that an 8-3 lead. He's ready to grip and rip. Here's the pitch from Doc Ellis. Moses swings, sends that ball to right field. Oh, he popped it up. Oliver will make the catch. And there are 2 outs, so Jerry Moses does not get the job done. And I'll bring up Sid O'Brien, 2 for 4, 2 singles his first 2 plate appearances, and 2 strikeouts. Let's see what Big Sid can do here. Bases juiced, 2 outs. This could be another squander for the Red Sox. 7-3 Boston. Righty-righty matchup. Ellis with the high leg kick and the pitch to Sid O'Brien. Can he come through in the clutch? Ground ball. Patek has it. Throws to Oliver, and the side is retired. What a squander as we go to the bottom of the 7th. And we got to make some changes. Jerry Moses will stay in to catch. And will bat 9th. Coming in to pitch. Let's look who's coming up. Ellis, so there's going to be a pinch hitter. They got lefty, lefty, lefty. I think 6 out. Seventh. Billy Landis will come in to pitch. So Ellis. So here's Bill Landis. He's very tough on lefties. They got 3 lefties up top. Alou, Hebner, and Stargell. Doc Ellis at the plate. I'm assuming they're going to pinch hit, probably come with a righty. And here comes a pinch hitter for Doc Ellis. They'll probably go to a righty. Probably going to go Bill Mazeroski here. He's a 2L. Or Jose Pagan's a 2L. So let's see who Sean goes with for the Pirates. 7-3 Red Sox. Red Sox has squandered a couple of major opportunities here, and Clemente robbed a 2-run homer from Reggie Smith and then hit one. He robbed a 2-run homer in the top of the 6th and hit one in the bottom of the 6th. So let's see. Will they go to Pagan or Mazeroski? Decisions to be made. Johan Oliver says rally caps on for the Pirates. And it's going to be Jose Pagan. So Jerry Moses now behind the plate. He's a 4E6, neutral arm is 0. Landis on the mound. His hold is a 0. He's an E335. Red Sox will now deal with the pitch hitter, Jose Pagan. Pagan, 285, 9 homers. Here's the pitch from Landis. Pagan rips a shot, and O'Brien makes the play. Nice play by Sid O'Brien. 1 down, top of the order. Here comes Matty Alou. He's 1 for 2 with a run scored. He's singled, hit by a pitch, and fouled out. Lefty-lefty matchup. Moses goes through the signs. Corners playing in. Landis nods his head. Here's the pitch to Matty Alou. This ball is going to be played for Moses. Oh no. And that's a W/S. I don't know what the heck that means. It's a dribble in front of the plate. And Moses picks it up, throws to first, not in time. Alou beats it out. So an infield hit with 1 out. And here's Richie Hebner. He's 0 for 2. Alou will probably be off to the races. Scott holding Alou on. They throw over. He dives back just in time, and Scott applied the tag. So now Landis' full attention goes to Hebner at the plate. He's 0 for 2. He's flown out, had a sac bunt, and struck out. 7-3 Red Sox. Alou at first, 1 out. Looks like they're going to play a little hit and run. They lined into a double play the last time they tried this. And this ball's going to be hit to Scott. Oh boy, Scott, normally a very good fielder, boots the ball as he was looking for 2. Should have got a sure out. Now it's 2nd and 3rd. Oh, Scott, just take the sure out, my friend. We're up by 4. And now the error, another error by the Red Sox. That's their 2nd. Petrocelli, now Scott. And here comes Willie Stargell. Lefty-lefty matchup. Red Sox playing for the out. They'll give up the run to get the 2nd out. Stargell's 0 for 2 with a walk. The pitch from Landis to Stargell. Stargell rips a shot to right. And Canigliaro will not get there. A run scores. It's now 7-4. 1 out. Hebner at 3rd. Stargell at 1st. Clemente at the plate, 2 for 3 with a homer. He has 2 ribbies, 1 on a single, 1 on a bippity-boppity-boom, and he's grounded out. So Landis, some bad luck there. And here comes Vicente Romo. So Vicente Romo will come in, righty-righty matchup. Hoping to turn 2 and get out of this inning. Stargell, 95% chance of stealing 2nd if he gets the jump. Hebner's at 3rd.
Peanuts, get your peanuts here.
Stargell's going to try to go. Only a 3% chance of getting the lead. He doesn't get the lead. Good job by Romo and Scott. The pitch to Clemente. Moment of truth for the Pirates. They're down 7-4. 1 out. Clemente grounds it to Petrocelli. 6-4-3, and the inning is over. Romo pumps his fist. The Pirates only get 1 as they match the Red Sox squander. We go to the top of the 8th. 7-4 Boston. Blass is on the mound. Steve Blass. Due up for the Red Sox, Andrews, Yastrzemski, and Smith. Andrews, no official at bat yet. He has sack, bunt, and 3 walks. Blass done with his warm-up tosses. Andrews looks down to 3rd, steps in the box. He's ready to grip and rip. Seguin sets the target. The pitch from Blass. Andrews swing, ground ball right side. Ali comes up with it. Throw. Oh boy, what happened there? A high throw. but they get him. So a little wild play at first. They do get Mike Andrews. Ali with a bit of trepidation at second. They walk Yastrzemski. The fear of God is Carl Yastrzemski. He's knocked in 6. And here's Reggie Smith. Last at bat was robbed of a 2-run homer by Roberto Clemente. Blast will deal with the switch hitting Reggie Smith, who's 0 for 4, batting lefty. Yastrzemski at first. The pitch to Reggie. Smith rips a shot to right, and that is going to be in the corner. Man at first can try for third. We're going to hold him. So actually, it's not in the corner. My faux pas. It's a hard shot. Clemente gets to it. So Yastrzemski's at second. Smith's at first. One out. 7-4 Boston. Rico Petrocelli 0 for 2. He's grounded out, struck out, and walked twice. Petrocelli with 40 home runs in 69. Red Sox want to add to their 7-4 lead. The pitch to Rico. Petrocelli does not swing the stick. Strike 3. Curveball got him looking. Now bring up comeback player of the year, Tony Canigliaro. Tony C is 2 for 3. He is grounded out, doubled, singled in a run, and walked. Yastrzemski at second, Smith at first. They'll be off on contact. Blast deals to Canigliaro. Canigliaro hits the ball to second. Ali's trying to make the play here. He makes a fine backhanded play. He'll throw to Oliver, and the inning will be over. The Red Sox strand 2, so Blast does his JOB. We go to the bottom of the 8th, 7-4. Red Sox due up. For the Pirates, Oliver, Seguin, and Ali. Romo back up on the mound. He got that big double play ball. Al Oliver's 1 for 3 with a home run. He's banged into a double play and lined out. Vicente Romo, he is ready to work. Jerry Moses sets the target. The pitch to Oliver. Oliver sends that ball to center. Or it's a pop up to second. I don't know. Nope, pop fly to center. And Smith comes in, makes the easy catch. 1 down. Now bring up Manny Seguin. He's 1 for 3. Single, fly out, and strikeout. Moses wiggles the fingers. The leg kick and the pitch from Vicente Romo. That ball's going to be hit to Scott. He's already booted 1 ball today, and he's usually a sure fielder. This could be a tough play for Scott. But he's going to make it, I think. Scott ranging well to his left, snares it, throws to the bag, and they get him. 2 down. Good job by Romo covering the bag. So 2 outs, base is empty for Gene Ali, the number 7 batter. Second baseman is 1 for 2 with a walk. He's lined into a double play, singled. Romo's ready to work. Ali digs in. The pitch from Vicente. Ali swings, ground ball, third base. O'Brien throws to first, and the side is retired. Nice scoop out of the dirt by the Boomer. We go to the top of the 9th, 7-4 Red Sox. It'll be Scott, a pinch hitter for Romo, Moses, and if anyone gets on, O'Brien. Johan Oliver, having one too many at the ballpark, is screaming he was safe. Blast will deal to the Boomer. Scott swings. That ball's hit to left. Stargell racing back, looking up, and it is gone! Is it gone? No! It dies at the track in front of the wall, and Stargell makes the catch. Wow, that looked like it was gone for a second, folks. Vicente Romo will not bat. Red Sox will go with
Peanuts, get your peanuts here.
Dalton Jones had a down year, 220. Actually, Joe LaHood. Joe LaHood will come in to bat for Vicente Romo. He only batted 188, but he had 9 homers, 21 ribbies. So at least when he hit the ball, he hit it sort of hard. And he is a 4R. Blast and Seguin trying to get on the same page. How will they deal with the left-handed batting pinch hitter Joe LaHood? LaHood digs in. He wants to grip and rip. The pitch from Blast. LaHood rips a shot to right. And that's a single. So LaHood's at first. Here comes Jerry Moses. Moses 0 for 1. 1 out. 7-4 Red Sox. Sparky Lyle getting ready in the Red Sox pen. Moses, right-handed batter. He awaits the Blast offering the leg kick and the pitch. Moses swings. That ball's hit to left. Stargell should make the play. And he does. Retreating back to first is LaHood. Top of the order, Sid O'Brien. He's 2 for 5 with a run scored, 2 singles, 2 strikeouts, and a groundout. LaHood will be off on contact. O'Brien had 9 homers. O'Brien grounds it to Patek at short. This should end the inning. He fires to Oliver. We go to the bottom of the ninth, 7-4 Boston. And here comes Sparky Lyle. So I'll have Patek, Blast in the top of the order. No, we're not going to fool around righty lefty. We're bringing in Sparky Lyle. Lyle, 8-3 with 17 saves in 69, 2.54 earned run average, was traded to the Yankees for who? Danny freaking Cater. Good trade by the Red Sox now. All right, so Lyle hopes to close things off. We're either going to have the Red Sox victory or the Pirates coming back. Patek's 0 for 3. Corners playing in. Lyle, 1E42 minus 4 on the hold. Moses goes through the side, sets the target. Here's the pitch to Freddie Patek. That ball is hit to right. Canigliaro racing over, and he should make the catch. And he does. 1 out. Red Sox 2 outs away from a victory here in this exhibition game in Pittsburgh. And Steve Blast will be called back most likely. He's the pitcher. Though he did bat 250. Sean stick with Steve Blast. He's a 4L. That means he hits lefties a bit better than righties. Will he stick with Blast? Oh, I gotta hit click defense. I'm sorry. No, here comes a pinch hitter. I apologize. And it's going to be Bill Mazeroski, hero of the 1960 World Series. His name rings true like Bucky Bleeping Dent for Red Sox fans. Well, Bill Mazeroski's the same thing for Yankee fans. Lyle, 1 out, no one on. Mazeroski, 229, 3 homers in 69, coming to an end of a career. This ball's going to be hit to Scott. He's made an error today, but not on this one. He gets to it, backhands it, and that's going to be out number 2 as Mazeroski hits it hard to Scott. Scott flips it to Lyle, who steps on the bag. The Red Sox are 1 out away from a 7-4 victory here in Pittsburgh. Lefty-lefty matchup now. Here comes Matty Alou. He's 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. Lyle looking to retire the Pirates 1-2-3 and have the Red Sox claim victory. Lyle deals. Alou. Ground ball to Petrocelli. He's up with it. He'll throw to Scott. Ball game over. The 1969 Red Sox defeat the 1969 Pirates 7-4. Let me bring up the box score. Hold on a second, folks. Let me bring up the box score. Can I bring up the... Is it going to let me bring up the box score? No. Why doesn't it not let me... Oh, there it is. Stats. There we go. And there's the box score. A fun game. My first online game with our good friend Sean Shiflett. That was a lot of fun, Sean. Thank you very much. As Sean Shiflett says, the pain, the pain, the pain. So let me just read you. Why did that not come up? That should come up. Oh, hold on. I did switch to the box score, and there's a delay. There's the box score. Okay. So let's give you the box score real quick. We'll call it a stream, and I'm going to get a few hours of sleep and get up and do some laundry. Sid O'Brien was 2 for 6 for the Red Sox with a run scored. Mike Andrews was 0 for 1, scored 3 runs. He walked 3 times and had a sack bunt. Yastrzemski's got to be the player of the game. 3 for 4, 6 ribbies, a grand slam, and he scored 2 runs. Reggie Smith, 1 for 5, was robbed of a 2-run homer on a great play by Clemente. Rico Petrocelli, 0 for 3. He made an error, though he did make the last play for the last out. Conigliaro in his comeback year, 2 for 4 with a ribby. Scott, 1 for 3 with an error. Gibson, 0 for 2 with a run scored. Billy Conigliaro, the pinch hitter, younger brother of Tony, 0 for 1. Landis pitch did not hit. Romo pitch did not hit. Joe LaHood was 1 for 1. Lyle picks up the save, I do believe. He pitched did not hit. Ray Kolp, 0 for 2. Jerry Moses came in to pinch hit, then caught. He was 0 for 2. Red Sox, 34 at-bats, 7 runs, 10 hits, 7 ribbies in their victory. For the Pirates, Matty Alou had a good game, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored. Hebner, 1 for 3. Rulli Stargell, 1 for 3 with a run scored. Roberto Clemente, 2 for 4, a run scored, 2 ribbies. He had a homer. Oliver, 1 for 4, a run scored and a ribby. Manny Seguin, 1 for 4. Ali, 1 for 4. Patek, 0 for 4. Belinsky, the pitcher, 0 for 2. Moose, the pitcher, pitch did not hit. Ellis, pitch did not hit. Jose Pagan, the pinch hitter, 0 for 1. Blast, pitch did not hit. And Bill Mazeroski, pinch hitter, made the last out when he grounded to Petrocelli. Pirates in defeat, 33 at-bats, 4 runs, 9 hits, and 4 ribbies. Kolp gets the win, 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 2 walks, 2 Ks. He gave up 2 homers. The homers were Clemente and Al Oliver. Landis pitched a third of an inning, 3 hits, 1 run. Romo got the hold. He was tremendous, 1 2/3, nothing across the board. And Sparky Lyle gets the save, 1 perfect inning in the 9th. Belinsky for the Pirates takes the loss. He went 4 2/3, 6 hits, 6 runs. They were all earned. 4 walks, 4 Ks. The walks were killers for the Pirates. They walked 10 with their combined pitching. Moose 1 1/3, 2 hits, 1 run. It was earned. 4 walks, 2 Ks. Doc Ellis, well, he went an inning and only walked 1. And Steve Blass, 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 K. The attendance, a meager attendance here, 5,360. The Red Sox left 12 on base, so many opportunities, and the Pirates left 6, double plays. The Red Sox turned 3 double plays, the Pirates 1. Errors on the Red Sox, Petrocelli and Scott. Yastrzemski had 2 doubles. Conigliaro had 1 home runs for Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. And as we stated, Clemente and Oliver had homers for the Pirates. Yastrzemski, 6 ribbies. Conigliaro with a ribby. There's your 7 runs knocked in. Stargell had a ribby. Clemente had 2. Oliver had 1. And did someone score on a wild pitch? I don't remember. No, they had 4 batted in. Who had the... Oh, Alou had... No, he had a stolen base. Anyway, let's go. Do they give us player of the game? I'm going to say it's Yastrzemski. Web Gems, Clemente when he robbed Reggie Smith's homer. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to give the player of the game to Yastrzemski. I don't see it, but that's who we're giving it to. So that's it, folks. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it. I want to thank Sean Shiflett for playing the game. And I want to thank Sports Time Machine, Amish Elvis, Johan Oliver, Captain Carl, Sean. I think Sean D was here earlier, too. Yes, he was. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Alan Shaw, thank you from across the pond. I think we got everyone. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you. We're going to end the stream now. That was our first time playing Strat Baseball PC online, and we played with Sean Shiflett. Probably going to play again at some point. Maybe we play with Mr. Utah Mike. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless. Stay safe. Be smart. We'll get through this coronavirus together. I love you all. You know what's coming, folks. Peace. Red Sox win 7-4. Yastrzemski knocks in 6.